Conquering conclusions, addressing counterarguments and limitations. Hello, language learners. Today we're diving deep into the art of formulating effective conclusions in debates and discussions. But we're not just stopping there. We're also going to explore how to address counterarguments and limitations in your conclusions. Remember, an effective conclusion does more than just sum up your points. It can tackle opposing views and acknowledge the scope of your argument. Let's get started. Counterarguments are opposing viewpoints to your main argument. They're vital to include because they show that you've considered all sides of an issue. By addressing counterarguments, you demonstrate a deep understanding of the topic and establish credibility with your audience. Consider this simple example. Let's say you're arguing that public transportation should be expanded. A counterargument might be that it's too expensive. By acknowledging this in your conclusion, you can reiterate your points about the long-term economic benefits and improved community connectivity. Even the most well-reasoned arguments have limitations. These could be gaps in the available data, potential biases, or areas that require further investigation. Recognizing these limitations doesn't weaken your argument. In fact, it strengthens it. By openly acknowledging them, you demonstrate intellectual honesty and show that you've thought critically about your argument. Using our previous example, a limitation could be that your argument mostly relies on data from urban areas, potentially making it less applicable to rural regions. Acknowledging this allows you to suggest areas for further research and demonstrates your comprehensive understanding of the issue. When formulating your conclusion, make sure to restate your main points, address any counterarguments, and discuss any limitations. You want to leave your audience with a comprehensive understanding of your stance, and understanding all sides of the argument is key. For instance, in the public transportation argument, your conclusion might look like this. While the initial costs of expanding public transportation are significant, the long-term benefits of such an investment, including reduced traffic congestion and lowered carbon emissions, outweigh these costs. Although critics argue about the feasibility due to economic concerns, studies from various urban regions suggest the economic growth potential associated with expanded public transportation systems. However, it is important to note that this conclusion relies heavily on data from urban areas, pointing to the need for more research on the impacts in rural settings. And there we have it. Addressing counterarguments and limitations is a vital part of crafting robust conclusions. Remember, it's not just about making your point, but about acknowledging and responding to other viewpoints and recognizing the scope of your argument. This kind of comprehensive approach is key to effective debating and discussion skills. We hope this video has been helpful to you. Keep practicing, keep exploring, and keep the spirit of learning alive. See you in the next one.